like what game it is and who you are, like it can very quickly turn into not as much fun.
Yeah.
At least that's the way it was for me, where it was like with Zero Dawn, for example, it's a game that I really enjoy playing even still, and I had a lot of fun with it. And when I started speedrunning it, I was really enjoying it. But it kind of hit a point where like speedrunning it and just playing the game just wasn't as much fun for me anymore.
Yeah.
So like I'm just not gonna speedrun this anymore. Like even though like I could have done really well and improved even more if I'd kept going, but it's like it's not worth it to me.
Yeah, that's definitely what happens with a game you play a lot. It's like when you play it for like outside of you just wanting to play, let's say, it's like at some point you kind of lose a little bit of that. Oh, I'll play just to play it. It's like, nah, I have to try hard. I have to do this. I have to do that.
Yeah.
In a way, that happened to me with Melee for a while there. I was like, nah, I'm not really having that much fun. It feels like I'm recording, and it was like, not really. I could just chill.
Yep.
Oh wow!
I mean, ultimately, that's like the most important thing, right? Is that like
have fun.
If you're not having fun with it, then like
you know, a philosopher one time said, "If it's not fun, why bother?" I don't know if you've heard of this philosopher.
What philosopher are you referring to?
He was called Reginald Fils-Aimé. Maybe you've heard of him.
I don't think I've ever heard of him. No, I'm unaware of him.
Yeah, he was very popular around the 2010. He kind of retired in 2018, 2019. He dropped his philosophy book, CEO of Nintendo of America, and
yes, of course.
He's mostly remembered by that, though.
I did not need to scan that lore, but I did anyways.
No, you can't skip that one, Chaz face. I did anyways.
Lord Ober.
Skipping goes burger. Do you like the ceiling, Chad? Because I'm eating still. I hope you like the pre-Ridley fight ceiling.
Where are you at exactly?
I'm literally.
I can actually plug your stream so I can read your chat.
I'm staring at, like, I'm in the hallway before the Choso statues. Well, not statues, but like the where you put the artifacts, and I'm looking at the roof.
Okay. Let's see. That's right. Okay. Can't remember how long those platforms stay the way that they are, so hopefully indefinitely, but
Disappears instantly.
unless it's like these spiky platforms that you shoot the bottom of them underwater and then they flip over. But I have no idea. I think they just stay indefinitely.
So now that
at least like while you're still in the room.
Now that you played Prime, like right before this, how much do you find similar to Prime 2?
I mean, there's a lot of similarities.
That, like, not control-wise and that, I mean like level design, aesthetic, and so on.
As far as like aesthetic goes, I feel like Prime 1 is a lot more colorful. Has a lot more like variety in like the different biomes it has. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to think about with that. Hey, Keffy. Yes, I am a slow keeper and a slow runner. That is true. Which reminds me, I should actually promote my stream in that Discord server.
Oh, I should too, but who cares? We don't do it for the views, chat. We do it for fucking around. Oh, hey, it's Ridley.
Oh, nice, you're at the fight. Good luck.
I don't need it, he's mid-tier.
In Smash, in this game, he's a super fun fight.
No, yeah, he is fun. He's just mid tier.
That's fair.
He has very slow startup. He has skewer. He can plank very well though. Does he have any, like... this is going to sound very stupid. Does he have any type weakness? Like, wave beam over...
Not that I'm aware of. I hit him a bunch with Plasma, but that's because Plasma just does tons of damage to stuff anyways.
Okay. I know what I'm using then. Oh wow, it does do a ton of damage. What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
And again, I don't know if that's because it's something he's weak to, or if it's just because it's Plasma Beam that's really good.
Yeah. I'm just adjusting volume a little bit. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Where are you at, Ridley?
Super effective.
Yeah, super effective. Plasma super effective against Ridley types.
Critical hit. So, yeah,
Okay, Prime, we talked about this. You can't have banger after banger of a song, okay? You need to just miss once, okay?
that is the thing. Metroid Prime has such good music. The whole Prime series in general, really. All three of them have great music.
Object out of range. Ridley, can you get in range so I can scan you, see if you have any weakness of some kind? Thank you.
I mean, there will be a melee phase later, so you will have plenty of opportunities to scan Ridley.
Oh, I think I reached the melee phase you're speaking of. He literally landed on me and destroyed every statue.
Yeah. He'll do that.
He should stop doing that.
Would you prefer that he just flies away and is...
That's a good point. That never... Yeah, never mind. That's actually a good point. I was wrong. I apologize.
Okay, I do still need to... That guy... Alright.
Get your Ridley ass over here, idiot. I tried thermal scope, see if it did any difference, and I actually...
It's not gonna make any difference in
Yeah.
this fight. This is not the fight to be using different visors in.
Okay. Thank you, Navi. Don't dodge it, idiot. Wow, imagine flying away. What a coward.
He will do that a lot.
He did, this is the 5th time he's done it.
Well, again, there's a phase later on where he goes basically just pure melee, and he just hangs around the arena. I think it's because like his wings burn or something like
Yeah,
that.
I do remember you, like, he has like his wings broken or some shit.
Yep.
Just fix them, idiot, you're a robot.
Well, cyborg, but yeah.
Shh. What, do you have robo rights or some shit now? Huh?
I mean, yes. In this universe, like, it's advanced to... Yes? Like, Mother Brain is a sentient... Like, it's a living organism, but it's also, like, a computer. So, like, yes?
No. Where are you at, Ridley?
Right around the corner.
Thank you. He was.
He actually was.
Yes.
Lol.
Ridley, oh my god, dude. Like, I love you, man, but you really can't keep flying away from fights. I get fight or flight, but like, come on.
Oh, I always forget. You get the power up for like the equivalent of the gravity suit right before the water boss. I forgot that the game actually does that. It's nice to you.
What the fuck? Why? You can't be nice to the player. Build your game around hidden mechanics, kids.
For bonus points, make those mechanics bad,
Yes.
and then don't explain them. No, that's one of the things I love about Metroid Prime is that like it generally does a really good job of explaining the game's mechanics.
Oh yeah. Like
It doesn't, like hide things from you most of the time.
I know other M has like a bit where it's like you know how typically it has to be authorized for power-ups and shit. And they have you do like the I don't know what boss fight, but they don't tell you have the power bombs available, but you have to beat him using the power bombs.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
Like I know that happened. I remember like watching a review. They were like, yeah, they don't tell you can use power bombs, so like that's weird.
Yeah, there's some weird design decisions with other M.
Normally it will be fine. It's like, okay, remember you have this, but when the game is actively being like, yes, you can now use this, you have the permission to use this, and they don't do that. It's like, okay.
Why did I do that?
Ah! I forgot he launched at you. Fire the missile, Samus! Yeah, I tried the flamethrower, that was shit.
It's good against Metroid Prime, but it's not going to be good on Ridley.
Okay. He's so hard to hit in the mouth. That's...
Come on.
I'm glitched inside Ridley! Okay, I'm fine.
You glitched inside Ridley?
I couldn't move, I was in his, like... Below his head, like, his torso and his head were, like, clipping me. I couldn't move. Then when he started to swing, then that's when I escaped, and I was like, yeah, I can't get out of here.
Yeah, that's always annoying when that happens.
Ridley, you're not supposed to even be alive. Can you please? No. You can't cheat death, Ridley. No, come on!
Yeah, that's right. There's a portal up here.
So, you know how when you hit Ridley's head enough, you can shoot his chest?
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked once, so the game took it as, oh, you already hit his chest, and it was a single shot. Like, it wasn't like
Oh, no!
So yeah, I basically wasted a phase.
Oof. That's always annoying when that happens.
It do.
Thanks for the follow, Kefi. Appreciate it.
Missile slow. Thank you, game.
How many keys do I have? No, it probably is actually. Double keys. it's here. Okay.
Super missile, go! Thank you. Okay, his chest's open.
Can't do that because I need power bombs for that.
So am I supposed to?
Did you let me get through?
Okay.
Sorry, were you saying something?
Yeah, like, am I supposed to, when his chest opens, am I supposed to shoot his head or his chest? Because the game's aiming at his head.
So you aim for his head to stun him initially, and then his chest is his weak point.
Okay.
So that's what'll deal the most damage.
Okay, now I see. Yeah, it's very specific as a bird box. Unless I can't attack him while he's attacking, maybe that's something.
Yeah, I mean, there's some other times when, like, hitting it, like, there are times when his head is open to being attacked as well. So, like, just going all out on his head isn't going to be helpful. Yeah, if that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Basically, it's like there's certain times that he telegraphs as to, like, when his head is attackable, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or is open, I guess would be a better word for it. But
Attackable.
attackable.
That's fair.
I woke up like an hour ago.
That's okay. You know we can do this later, right?
Honestly, I'm fine. It's not that bad, and it's kind of fun. Let's see.
Does the item do anything?
It freezes enemies.
No, really wise.
I know. I honestly don't know.
Okay, fuck it. Shotgun
You can
time.
try it out if you want, but
It's so slow. Never mind. Yeah, fuck this attack.
Yep.
Ridley, you really need to stop putting me below you. That's not fair.
alright.
You're still alive? Come on.
I know it's disappointing, but I have still survived.
No, not you. Don't make this depressing. Olé. I'm mashing my mouse button like a madman.
If
Really?
you're using the power beam, then yeah, that makes sense.
No, I'm using plasma.
Or plasma beam, yeah. Those both have pretty good rates of fire.
Okay, really.
Oh.
When I shoot you once, it's because I have to charge the charge beam. It's not because I'm done hitting you in the chest, okay?
Alright. I really hate these enemies. How did that not hit him? There we go. Alright.
Okay, really, it's done. Not gonna lie, trying the flamethrower was a huge mistake.
Yeah, that'll just burn through your missiles.
It did, it burned like 40, and then I didn't have missiles for the final part.
Yep.
Okay, but really died.
I'm scanning lore chat and you can't stop me.
Oh look, it's shows a ghost.
Oh yeah. More of those.
Is there a save point beyond the beam, or should I go back to the ship?
There are other save points, yeah.
Okay.
There's one right before the final fight. Or, I say right before. It's a couple of rooms before, but you'll be fine.
I hope so.
You will be fine.
Oh, there's
got
a save
this.
room here. Okay, never mind.
Yep. That's the save room. That's the final one. So. Well, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have just run through that poison gas.
What do you mean running through poison is not something Samus can do? What the fuck?
Alright, dude. Come get me. Come on.
So, if that's radioactive, what am I supposed to use? Let's see,
Thank you, YouTube Mobile, for giving me the worst possible quality options. It's running your stream at 144p.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm like, thank you. That just makes it all the more easier to be able to see what Fran's doing.
I mean, like, literally the first room, like...
Yeah.
I don't see what...
Well, if you don't see something, then is there another option that you might try out?
Scan something else! Let's see, X-ray, this is all radioactive as fuck. Do you think I can do it with a double jump?
Maybe.
I can! Okay, I don't know if that was the intended way, probably, but...
Probably to an extent, yeah.
You literally just played this, what do you mean to an extent? Oh, I remember this room, fuck this room. Oh my god, yeah, I remember this room. Oh, Metroid! Hello.
It's baby, not a Metroid. What are you talking about?
It's the baby. Okay, yeah, powerbomb time. Who the fuck cares?
I mean, that's what I do, especially when it's the types that are like
Yeah,
the
this
different
is
colored ones.
Yeah, it's
if it's those, then just power bomb. It's not worth trying to fight them normally.
Yeah, I tried switching beams. I was like, nah, sorry. You have fun, baby. Can you fucking leave? Okay, yeah, you died too. Sorry. I don't know why I'm trying to like ledge grab.
And this isn't a Smash game. You realize that, right?
No, not that way. Okay, like running, and I think it's because I played Call of Duty last night.
Oh, I mean that would do it. This is not the same kind of FPS that Call of Duty is.
I know. Really? Wow, couldn't tell.
Game? Hello?
You don't deserve the
The
game.
game's just froze.
Oh,
It is really struggling.
but what are you even loading?
I don't know. Are you okay, game?
Do you need
Hello?
someone to talk to, game?
Hello?
What is this material? Can I destroy this material? Oh, the baby. Ah, the baby! There was one behind me. I was looking at one and the other one showed up.
Yep. That's using it. Okay.
Dude, fuck you. You did not grab me.
Maybe make it. Don't need that open.
Dude, what is this hitbox? So I move to the side and the baby still grabs me. Makes no sense.
Yep, that'll happen. What is going on here?
Wow, there are so many the babies here. Oh, there's a nest creating the babies, of course. Can I reach that even?
Yeah, force stop.
Fucking stop the babies! Ow! Can you move? Okay.
You didn't see that, chat? You didn't see that?
What did you do?
I had to reload the game, and OBS defaulted to the game selection screen in Dolphin.
What? Excuse me?
You guys didn't see anything. But now I have to go back and do the boss fight all over again, so there's a good half hour that I have to redo.
Oh fuck! I'm already here. Okay, hello, Prime Metroid. Hello.
Do you realize you could have used the spider ball there, right?
Yeah, but I fell. I fell and I was too impatient to go back to the rail.
Totally original hardware. That's true, Kefi. So this is the my Microsoft Wii, you know.
Microsoft?
Yeah, in partner with Nintendo.
Okay, that's fair.
They partner to make a Microsoft.
Okay, so
version of it.
Recommendations for Mama Metroid?
Shoot it until it dies.
You're a fucking piece of shit, you know. You know.
I mean, am I wrong?
Yes, beams, something, missiles. What do I use? Oh, it changed its colors. I forgot about that bit.
What is this? Oh no, it did save after the boss that I was.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's right, because I did go to a save station. That's right.
Okay, so save station, huh?
Yep, I forgot that I did that. I thought I was gonna have to completely redo the annoying boss fight that I did earlier.
Was your save station the button S on your keyboard?
No, it wasn't. Like, it genuinely
okay.
like a save station in the game.
Okay, I thought you save stated before the crash or some shit.
I mean, I tried to, but that.
Oh, it didn't work. That
helped.
sucks.
Well,
Okay.
I haven't tried to load it. I don't know if I want to try to load it, to be honest.
Oh, this save point doesn't. Oh. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm going to die here. I don't have missiles.
Well, you realize there's also an ammo reload station pretty close to the boss too, right?
I didn't see it.
We'll do some more exploring then.
I'm in the boss fight already. I'm against crap.
Yeah, dude, do some exploring real quick. And
I can't go back.
well, that sounds like a you problem.
Fuck it, try hard mode. I'm going to die anyway. I died to this fight like 10 times last year, so. Okay, so crab face is phase 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, she's escaping. She dug a hole.
I'm supposed to go in there and use that portal in that room.
I love that Samus does like a dive. Like she jumps high and then goes down the hole instead of like going down the hole. She's so classy, this Samus.
Yep.
Oh, I remember this is the bit where I always died. I was going to say as a kid, this was last year.
Last year. This is the part where I always died as a kid. A year ago.
Yeah.
You see, Fran here is only 18, so.
Fuck no. Okay, I get 11 missiles now. Okay, so you're telling me the entirety of Crab Face is phase 1?
Yes.
What the fuck? This lasts too long. It's so precise to hit too. It's like this is all phase 1, and I have to go through Metroid Land again if I die.
Yep. It's not that bad because you get plenty of openings and or like plenty of openings to avoid damage at least, and it pretty clearly tells you what you should be doing to fight it.
Yeah, it's just it has so much health.
It does, but you can whittle it down, and this is the place where like the flamethrower would actually be good.
Yeah, thing is, she's color yellow at this point, so flamethrower isn't really.
So then super missile.
Yeah, but I don't have that many missiles.
Well, then you should have gotten more. I am missing the timing on this. I'm gonna blame you. It's all your fault, friend.
Dude, what the fuck? Thus, being in the little like door, well, not door. You know how there are like 3 holes on the ground.
Yeah.
Does that dodge the laser?
I don't know if it dodges the laser. It'll dodge the dash attack that.
Oh, the one that she just did. Okay. Wave beam. Okay. Does the wave beam thingy works as a flamethrower, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like flamethrower, but for wave.
Should I use my
It's worth it.
my 11 missiles? Should they be wasted here?
Probably not at that point.
It literally lasted a nanosecond. Like the beam didn't even come out at 11 missiles, just depleted.
Yeah. The other thing is that charge shots also work really well. So if you can't afford the sweepers for it, then.
Thing is, it's sometimes she's
shots.
moving and it bounces, so it's kind of a risk. It's a little bit of a risk.
Yeah.
Oh, what's green beam? What does green beam do?
Okay.
I didn't know she had the force. What the fuck? Help! What does green beam do? Does she like? Is it a tractor beam?
Oh yeah, that pulls you in. Yeah.
Does it do anything else?
So you just have to shoot her.
Okay.
You have to try and get a couple of charge shots off on her to
Okay.
break free of it.
Gotcha. Ole!
I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the dev intended way of getting up.
The
We're gonna go the dev intended way.
Who cares about the dev intended way?
I care about the dev intended way.
Why? That's cringe.
I've always cared about the dev intended way.
Fuck off, you play Metroid.
The devs intend for you to sequence break the game. What are you talking about?
Big brain.
Like that's part of the design of Metroid is to allow that to happen.
I love that. I love the idea of pitching Metroid 1 to Nintendo. Okay, what's the appeal of this game? Breaking it?
People can break it. And that's the fun of it.
But they can already break Mario 1. No, but they don't know that until 2010. It's okay. Ow. Olé.
Alright. There will be another annoying boss here soon. That'll be fun.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
God, I hate when she goes into Ice Beam mode because the Ice Beam is painfully slow.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, that's the point, but it's like, not for. Oh, fuck, I'm frozen.
We'll use the plasma beam to escape.
I'm frozen with the Ice Beam, I can't move. Like, I couldn't change beams while I was frozen.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
It sure does sound like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound like one. Am I wrong? Is it not a personal problem?
Dude, how the fuck is all of this phase 1? Like, maybe I'm not used to it, but how the fuck is this all phase 1?
I mean, admittedly, phase 1 is the longer phase.
Okay.
Phase 2 is shorter.
Do I get phase on powers in phase 2 or some shit?
Phase on powers in phase 2.
Do I you...
It's pretty cool, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, dude, I want you to come a little bit closer to me because I want you.
You know you have to invite me to dinner first at least, right?
I was not talking to you.
Wow.
I was very clearly talking to the enemy I was fighting.
Uh-huh. Okay, wave beam. No, my UI! No, my UI again!
Okay, let's... Okay, so I think I go over here. Yeah. Wait. No. I just messed up. How's the fight going?
She's like almost dead.
There you go. How much health do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 tanks, but my 8th tank is on 83.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Do we go to our final first phase stage or something? Oh, you dash more often now. Okay, that's. I mean, I'm not one to judge. I hate ice beam face, dude. Oh, you're changing faster. Are you evolving, perhaps? Yeah, I can't keep up with all your color changes. Sorry, girl.
There's a frame dip right as I went to go do an input, and so it completely dropped the input as a result.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. It's annoying.
No, my UI!
The way I'm supposed to go? Ah, safe station. Good. It's good to have right before the boss.
Imagine.
You had a safe station before the boss.
Yeah. That's why I can't imagine it.
Okay.
Oh fuck, flame. Okay.
Where do I go?
Are you?
Oh, I guess I go down here.
Okay, first phase done. She fell into a hole. I don't seem to have any other way but to go chase her, I guess.
Yep.
Give me face on powers. Oh, she gets face on power. Oh, she's a ghost.
Yep, the exoskeleton is completely gone now.
You.
And now it's just...
This is creepy as
now
shit.
it's Metroid Prime.
Oh, she really is the Metroid Prime. Oh, that's the name of the video game. Oh, okay, Plasma Beam does fuck all. Do I have to use Wave Beam?
No, you don't.
No, none of my beams do shit.
Yep, that's because none of your beams will do anything.
Metroid
Phazon powers.
to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phazon fused arm cannon. I don't have that.
Well, you need to figure out how to get it.
Use mobile to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. Okay. Okay, so when the babies show up, I can do shit. Gotcha. Oh, there's a cutscene for me to get the phazon power. Whoa! Hyper mode, let's go! Do I have to stay in the pool?
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck, this sucks. Where is it? Where I don't see the Prime. I don't see Metroid Prime. Where are they at? Like, they're shooting shit at me, but I don't see them. Oh, they're invisible. Of course they are.
Yep.
Ah.
So the first phase teaches, or like tests you on being able to use all of the different beams that you have, and the second phase teaches, or like tests all the visors.
Oh, fuck you. Having to do this fight in this visor. Ow. Also, they're forcing me to stay in one place. Oh, it really is teaches you to use all your visors, okay.
Yep. I mean, outside of using like the scan visor, which you're going to be using a ton anyways.
Yeah, I used it at first. Do I have to use it again?
No, you won't have to.
Oh, the baby! Are these normal babies? Yes, they're normal babies! Let's go! Fuckheads, die! I'm sorry, the baby, I used to love you. Things change, times change, people change. Where are you at?
Well, I just wait for the super missile.
I don't see him. Like, I see his attack patterns, but I don't see... Oh, I didn't need any visor, okay.
Yep. Are you gonna grapple onto one of these conduits at some point, dude?
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, definitely phase 1 is the longer phase, no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, like once you start getting phase on damage, you're like, oh wow, this is actually gonna go a lot faster.
No, the baby, you traitors! Oh, I was mashing the shoot button. I don't need to mash, do I?
No, you just hold down.
Oh fuck, okay. Like not that it matters, but like. Ah! So the Metroid Prime spawned on my face.
Yeah.
It was terrifying, dude. Can you drop a pool of face on already? Oh, these are different babies.
Okay. One of these days I'm gonna stop missing super missiles and I'm gonna actually hit this thing.
I didn't think the standard visor will count as a visor, to be honest. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but like I didn't think the game would be like, yeah, you need to be in normal mode to hit it too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't expect it. Wow, I really couldn't finish this boss fight last year.
It's not that hard of a boss fight.
Okay, bitch, I can say it. You saying it? No. Okay?
What do you mean?
I never got past the first phase.
Oh, that's right, I have to fight it differently now. Okay, dude. You could give me some space, that would be great.
Oh, so first you ask me to get close, then you tell me to get to give you
Yes,
some
because
space.
I've clearly talked to you both of these times.
Yes. Oh, the Phazon beam destroys the babies. Wow.
Yep. I would recommend trying to save it for Metroid Prime as much as you can. But
Yeah, the
yes,
thing
it
is
will
that they were
destroy
in the way. I didn't have a choice. I take it you changed visors?
See in this one. Okay, well I just need to shoot it in the face now.
Oh, come on, he has like nothing of health. I got this. Metroid Prime defeated.
Nice. You beat the game.
Game sucked.
Yes.
Okay, now... Man, it's not even an hour stream! Okay, fuck it. I have a plan B, thankfully.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I actually have a few plan Bs.
I was because are you pretty much at like the end of Cuphead as well? This could just be your finishing everything stream.
Yeah, but that's Twitch. I'd rather not mix them both.
That's true. Yeah.
I guess I could play Galaxy. I am theoretically close to finishing that. Like, I do have more stars than I need for the other areas.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking maybe Super Metroid, but I don't want to start Super Metroid in a different stream. I think I talked about this with AM2R, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, you could do Super Metroid if you wanted to.
I don't know.
I'd say don't feel bad about it if that's something you want to do. Super Metroid do be a good game.
Like Prime 2, I know it won't be because this was clearly like an
This
exception.
is more, yeah. The only reason I'm playing Prime 2 is just to have something that I can be playing at the same time.
You're saying I'm too slow because I am, but that.
Well, I finished it first.
Yeah, but
and it
you
would be kind of
know.
weird for me to just. I mean, I guess I could have just hung around in a call, but
Dedicated to Mark
figured
High
if-
Hutchinson.
my audience, like,
Yeah,
my stream,
that's
I wanna
very
give them stuff
fair.
to look
That's
to.
okay. That's very fair. I'm going to do something really funny. I'm going to promote this stream now that I finished the game.
what's up?
I'm promoting the stream now that I finished Prime. There you go. Oh, I see Nintendo still did the really funny thing of not being able to skip credits.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it when Nintendo does that. That's so fun.
Isn't it just the best?
It's amazing, dude!
So great.
You know what other game's also 20 years old?
Prime 3?
No, Sunshine.
Well, congratulations to Sunshine for being 20 years old.
Yeah. Prime 3, that's 15, dingus.
That's the joke, Fred.
No.
That's the joke.
No, incorrect. Artist. Thank you, Chuck Chris. Your art is very good. Animators. Thank you, Derek Wonikowski. Your animation's very good.
I like how you're thanking them personally.
Well, yeah, the other two names, I don't care. I'll think they won on the top. I want to see like a really bizarre name, like Todd Howard, being like, oh, special thanks to Todd Howard.
Special thanks to Todd Howard for game design consulting. and playtesting it.
Oh, Kenji Yamamoto, what a based man, dude. What a king of music. King and Nobuo Uematsu, I'm sorry I'm butchering the name. They're like up there, you know. And Koji Kondo, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Testing director Todd
It
Howard.
just works. Yes.
It just works. I need
Have
a.
you seen the song that someone put together for that?
Oh yeah.
So great.
I think that one came out when 76 was making the rounds. I think it has a few years.
Oh, I mean, was that a 76 meme or was that like just a Fallout 4 meme? Because I know that meme's been around for a little bit, but it's
yeah,
I can't remember.
I think it is like 3-4 years if I'm not mistaken. Jose Ramon Diaz made it for Spanish, even though I didn't play the game in Spanish. Let's go. I need a bizarre.
I can't believe
name.
you just squander his good work like that. He worked so hard to make it in Spanish.
It's
You
not-
didn't even play it in Spanish.
I couldn't even choose the language. All rights, including the copyrights of games, scenario, music, and program, are Nintendo. Suck my dick, Nintendo. Oh, the 24p cutscenes. I can't upscale that, you guys. I can only upscale the game.
When you have pre-rendered cutscenes like that, you just... That's how they are.
Hey guys, I did 54% of the game.
I can't remember what my final completion was.
Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime. When you select your save slot again, you will start a new game. Do you want to save? Yeah, sure. Ow. Metroid Prime Trilogy loading. Well, game sucked. Let's see.
0 out of 10. Didn't have enough Sonic.
Enough Sonic. Okay, now it's time for a different story.
There were characters that curled up into balls and sped around all over the place, but it wasn't Sonic, so it was bad.
True. I actually could play some Sonic because, like, Mania is 5 years old, but I think I want to dedicate purely to a Sonic stream. So let's do...
As I say, I'm at a save point, so if we wanted to call the Metroid part of the stream here, we could. I could go back over to Elden Ring.
I mean... Like, I'll keep doing the same stream, I won't change it. I guess I can change it. I'll change the title later, but like...
Yeah.
If you want to swap games, we can swap games.
I think I'm going to swap games at least.
Okay.
You're obviously going to be swapping something because you're done with Metroid Prime.
No, I'll play it again.
Okay, you're just going to play through the whole thing. Honestly, you could probably beat it again before I actually get this boss.
No fucking way.
It's tough.
Although, I'm thinking, like... No, I think I want to save this for a video. A surprise. A Galaxy 2 surprise. Yeah, that's a better idea. I want to play Grandmaster Galaxy or whatever the name is. I don't know if you...
Grandmaster Galaxy?
Yeah, you know at the end of Galaxy 2, you have like the ultimate galaxies, like the no hit and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do a video of those levels, like
all the like final like tough levels, basically.
Yeah, like you know how it technically started with Galaxy 2. Because like
I know Odyssey has one like that as well.
Odyssey has one, then Galaxy 2 obviously, 3D Land has one, and 3D World has 2. I know like personally I think the Galaxy 2 one is the hardest, but I know Galaxy doesn't have one because it's like you go through the festival. It's like not a final. It's not a final game, let's say. So like, okay. Gamepad. Load. Galaxy 2 load. Okay.
My controller's having connection issues, so we're gonna try and fix that real quick.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da bum 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 bum. Ba bo 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 ba bo ba bo.
Never mind.
You're in chat the secrets.
Trying to diagnose controller issues. Install that.
I diagnose you with death. So I need 22 stars. Okay, yeah, that's not. Aww. You're such a precious game. Holy fucking shit. I need to Galaxy Post more, to be honest.
Yeah. Galaxy was a great game.
Like, dude, it's one of those games that gets me, like, not emotional, but it's like I look at it and it's like, oh, what an experience, you know? Like, I personally have more experience with Galaxy 2, so this happens far more with 2. But looking at both, it's like, you guys did great.
Oh yeah.
You guys are cool.
They did a great job.
16...
Times the detail.
Yes. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, it's...
Yeah, I know, I know.
It was still on my mind. I had to.
I know. Okay, so I'm going to suggest something. You can totally say no. Do you have Game Pass?
I don't have Game Pass. No.
Okay. Do you want to get Game Pass, like a free trial or something, and we play Fallout 76?
Honestly, that sounds like a ton of fun.
Like, I was looking at my
Not right
desk.
now, but like at some point.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Because I was looking at my desktop and I saw New Vegas and I'm like, what if I suggest the complete polar opposite of quality? Hey, before you write any bubbles, fuck you.
Different controller. This one works. I don't know what my PC has weird issues with controllers sometimes.
Something on the USB maybe?
It's through Bluetooth, so.
Drivers maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love how we're playing the exact opposite thing. It's like I'm playing Mario, you know, one of the easiest platformers, comfort food, whatever. And you're playing Elden Ring.
I'm trying to do one of the hardest challenges on top of, like, a self-imposed difficult challenge on one of the hardest bosses of what is already a very difficult game. Yeah.
Like, yes, I could play Dark Souls to match the Elden Ringness, but I think Dark Souls deserves its own thing.
Yeah.
And even then, I didn't work the settings for Dark Souls, so half the stream will be me, you know, playing mechanic.
That's really okay. Honestly, that's fine, because you should go in, like, as blind as possible.
No!
You good?
No. You know the well, not the mini games, but the side levels in Galaxy where you use the pointer to use Mario as a bubble.
Those are more annoying. Yeah.
I was doing it perfectly fine.
Speedrun.
I got carried. I got carried away.
It's easy, just learn the damageful speedrun. Yeah, exactly.
So...
Because the damageful speedrun definitely goes out of their way to go fight Millennia. Absolutely.
I mean, if you are 100% in the game...
I'm sure someone is trying to route all bosses no-hit. And I'm sure that with that there's a better way of doing the Millennia fight than what I'm doing.
I mean, you are using Sephiroth. I don't think Sephiroth is the optimal character to do it with.
No, he's almost definitely not.
I love that idea, you're running Sephiroth.
It's genuinely a lot of fun to play. Thanks to him for freezing for a second there. That was wonderful. Oh, I need to change the stream title and all that. I will do that after I die to this attempt.
I'll do it after I finish the stream.
I'm dead. Alright, that's perfect time to change the stream title.
I gotta say, yeah, it's not the smoothest thing out there, but using the right stick as the star pointer it's not really bad. It's not a bad option.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
That's why
it's just a little bit more annoying than
oh yeah,
the rest of the game.
It's not natural, and when you have to do it in like a pinch or something, it's like yeah, maybe it's a bit difficult. But overall, it's not really.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not like bad though. It's just.
Which is why,
if anything, it's just like not great rather than like bad.
Yeah, which is why I'm surprised Nintendo. I guess the gyroscope is more accurate, but I don't know.
Gyroscope was almost definitely more accurate, yeah.
Wait. Sometimes I forget 3D All-Stars is a thing.
How dare you forget 3D All-Stars?
Sorry for forgetting dog shit collections, you know.
I still find it funny that on top of like the collection already not being great, they decided to make it a timed exclusive as well.
Yeah.
And not in the sense that like other companies do timed exclusives where it's like, okay, it'll be on PlayStation 4 for like a year, and then it'll go to PC, right? But it's timed exclusive in the sense that it's like, it will be available for like 6 months.
Yeah.
After that, you can't buy it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're making
that
limited
collection was just super
rushed.
weird as a decision.
Yeah.
Like I think if you have like let's say a collection and you have a limited release of a collection, it should be like I don't know, collection with artwork and a different box and all that kind of stuff.
Make it so that it's like worth getting it in that time period.
Yeah, you know how like the Kirby collection, the one on the Wii had this. It was like, oh, hey guys, Kirby collection, okay. Limited edition, it's until not whatever date, okay. And then the collection existed, like you could buy it. But this one is like, yeah, you got 6 months or it's gone, dude. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. And then even then, it was like they messed up the camera controls for Sunshine, and they picked like the less popular version of Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
And Galaxy like wasn't too bad from what I played, but it's
yeah. I think
but then at that point, then people were wondering like, why don't you have Galaxy 2 in there? And it was just like and the fact that then it was just the games and like nothing else, like no art collection, no like, well, I think there's the music in there, I believe. But
yeah, you have music, but like, I think Nintendo unironically thinks people use the Switch. Like, you know how you have Spotify, yeah. You know how you have Spotify. Yeah. I think Nintendo unironically thinks that's how people use the Switch. Which yeah,
I'm just like, Smash Bros should not be the source of like listening to music. I like that the music player is there in Ultimate, but that shouldn't be where you go to if you're wanting to listen to your favorite like Nintendo tracks.
Yeah. You know Nintendo, there is this thing called Spotify. You can release soundtracks.
I would be fine with it even if it was like you had a Nintendo like YouTube channel that uploaded like music to its channel. And then you can monetize it there, because you can monetize through YouTube. So you're still getting money from people listening to it, whether it's through like people who pay for premium or don't and go through ads.
Yeah, they just watch it. Yeah.
Either way, Nintendo's going to be getting money off of this, and then you're still within your legal right to copy strike anyone who re-uploads the music onto YouTube for free. So, like, if you do that, then it makes it much more accessible for people. People are going to like you better as a company, and are going to be much more willing to do something that will give you money.
Yeah. It's... I don't know if it's, like, they just don't check what others are doing, or, like, basic internetness. But, like, yeah, dude, it's not that hard. Like,
yeah.
I don't like, it sounds a bit stupid to say it, but keep up with the times.
Genuinely though, yeah, it's, honestly, this is something where, like, I love a lot of Nintendo's games. I think they generally do a really good job and put a lot of effort into the games that they make. The problem with them is that as a business, they make a lot of strange decisions.
Yeah.
That make no sense.
They definitely feel, I don't know if old-fashioned is the word, but like, yeah, they don't do stuff that in some places it's good because it's like, oh, I mean, Nintendo could like microtransaction the fuck out of a game, okay. But
Yeah.
in other very basic areas, they don't do any improvements either. So it's like you have both. You have that, okay, that's cool, and yeah, this is just blatantly stupid. Like the other day, I saw they copyrighted someone translating the Mario 64 strategy guide.
Seriously?
Yeah. And it's like...
And it was something where I imagine they didn't have an official translation in that language. That they
No,
did,
it's
right?
it's a Japanese exclusive.
Oh, yeah, so then at that point that's really weird.
Yeah, you don't sell this anymore either. It's not like, yeah, I make money of Mario 64 1996 strategy guides.
Well, and then this also kind of gets into weird things with, like, say when like they shut down like Melee tournaments, for example.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me. Like, okay, so this is a game that you're not selling anymore. Like, the only places that people can buy this game aren't going to be financially supporting you anymore, Nintendo, because they're used copies at this point.
It's retro game stores, and that's it.
Yeah. So like, these Melee isn't something that's going to be affecting you financially anyway. So there being a Melee tournament isn't going to lose you any more money than you're already losing from it, which admittedly isn't much. And if you were to like print out more copies of the game, which I don't know if they want to do for business reasons, but if they were to, for whatever reason, they would make a bunch of money because there's a bunch of people who would then want to buy Melee.
The only reason I would see Melee being re-released is through like a virtual console, and it wouldn't have online. Like, it's not.
And even if it did, it would be the ultimate netcode and not Sony netcode.
Actually, I didn't know this until recently. They did consider doing rollback, but they said it didn't work because of the yeah, you know how basically you can play items online too. They were like, yeah, rollback and the items just don't go together, which makes sense. But like, have both.
Maybe, but I feel like you could get that to work though.
Either that or just have both systems. I doubt the Switch can't notice which system is which.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing is that like most people who are going to be playing with items aren't going to notice bad netcode as much as the competitive players who are going to be not using items. They're just going to be doing most of the time 101 or doubles.
Yeah, basically.
So, yeah, so again, even in that case, then you could just say, okay, if you have items off, then it'll be rollback, and if the items are on, then you have delay based. If it's that hard to program rollback for items. Then it's like, no, let's make the entire game in delay based, and on top of it, you have to be using Ethernet because Wi-Fi is just going to be awful on the Switch.
Yeah.
And for the Ethernet, you need to get this USB port to connect to your Switch to even get Ethernet to connect.
The fucking PS3 has an Ethernet. No, the PS2 has an Ethernet port.
Yep.
Like, I have a PS2 here. I can literally look at it. I'm fucking stupid.
I just saw what you did.
If you ever thought I was good at Mario, you're wrong.
Imagine missing that one up.
Dude, I don't know what happened. It's the frame drops in Beach Ball Galaxy, naturally.
That's clearly what it is, yeah. But yeah, I guess going back to my point about Melee, it's just something where it's like, it's a really weird business decision that, like, they're well within their rights, like, legally to do it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, it's not cool, Nintendo. Like, you're just...
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. And even then, just because you're well within your legal right to do so doesn't mean that it's, like, necessarily going to be helpful for you to do it.
Yeah.
Like, again, it's not like stopping a Melee tournament is losing them money. It's not like copyright striking people who upload, like, Nintendo music to YouTube is losing you money. if anything, like a lot of this stuff is just encouraging people to buy Nintendo stuff more, and
yeah, it shows you
works
there's
like-
an interest out there for this
yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot of reason where if you use this Nintendo, then it will let you like gain more sales, you'll gain more customers. Virgin Nintendo that DMCA's AM2R versus the Chad Sega that hires on the Sonic fan-made dev.
Yeah, that's actually, like, I remember I talked about this, maybe, like, if Sega wasn't in such a, I guess, controversial position with Sonic, they maybe will be more like Nintendo, but our reality is they're not, so I will give praise to Sega where they deserve it.
I mean, I think Sega made the right decision in hiring that fan dev.
Yeah, because guess what? The game is fucking good.
Yep.
Mania is the game I would tell literally anyone to play. Like, yeah, you'll miss the Sonic references, but outside of that, you get a really good game.
Yeah.
It was my, like, actually, it was like my first actual 2D Sonic. I played Sonic 1, but I never finished it as a kid. And this one was, like, an actual game I bought, I played, I finished, I was like, oh, this game was really good. Now, why can't I get the game on screen? What are your secrets, OBS? Yeah, I can't see the game on OBS, that's weird.
That's really weird, yeah.
Okay, I'll make a new source.
Did the game just like crash for you or something?
No, I had to reset because the pointer wasn't working. And when I did, OBS was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
I cannot seem to find you. I hate that every single Mario game they remove, you know how in 64 you can long jump into wall jumping?
Yeah.
I hate that every other Mario game doesn't have that. Like, obviously Sunshine doesn't have long jumps. Galaxy doesn't have it, Galaxy 2 doesn't have it, 3D Land and World don't have it, Odyssey doesn't have it. It's like, why?
Yeah.
It's such a cool movement option.
I mean, in fairness, Odyssey at least like has some really good movement options.
Oh yeah,
too, but it's
Odyssey has some sick
it's
movement.
still like weird that like there's a lot that just changes like that. I don't know. Fran streaming Millennia no hit run. That's the secret.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and I'll just stream Mario Galaxy at the same time.
I just buy Elden Ring to make a no-hit run of a side boss. Not even play the game, just level...
Just the side boss. That's literally the entire thing.
Level 1 into the side boss.
I guarantee there are people who are trying to beat her without, like, being at level 1.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I may be masochistic a little bit, but I'm not that masochistic.
Just Dark Souls has that appeal. For better or worse, I guess. So I need to kill this guy, I think. Oh, red shells. Thank you for appearing. There you go. Oh, that counts. Okay.
How did I get... Frank couldn't get Soldier of Godric no-hit run. Lol.
Is that like introductory boss? Is he like first boss, baby boss?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to say you're wrong, but I have never played any Souls game, so... At this time, I will agree. Oh shit, someone's in chat, that's insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you were reading my chat? I didn't have the
Yes,
pop-up.
I was reading your chat.
Oh, I thought you were reading your chat. I didn't have the chat pop-up because I minimized OBS like a moron. Sorry,
Well,
sorry, Strike, I thought you were in his chat.
I mean, Strike, you could come over to my chat if you want.
No.
You know what my stream is.
He's my mod, fuck you. I bought a mod, Archu. I painted my Kakashi. I wish I could draw, so I unironically would draw a lot of Naruto characters. I just really like their designs.
I just heard a lot of weeb words, and so I'm just gonna...
You have a Samus PFP, you're like the weebest.
How is that weeb?
It's Japanese.
And therefore it's weeb.
Yes. Fran is an incompetent streamer. Yes! I thought we...
Yep.
Yes! I'll well, not with pride, but I will wear that badge.
I mean, you're kind of admitting it with pride here.
Well, I don't know if pride, I'm kind of regretful that I haven't learned how to stream in like 3 years. This is year 3, so I should be a bit more competent. They are Pikachu Naruto, so no. Oh, I had to steal the gold shell from a kid learning how to swim. I love this quest. This is my favorite quest in Galaxy.
Yep.
Steal the shell from the little kid swimming around. Where are you, penguin boy?
I love how it's like, because this is the part where it's
Samus...
like it's the school test or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And, like the test is to get the golden shell and bring it back to him.
Yeah, it's
But,
like...
like the penguin has the golden shell, is just swimming around and just isn't. I think it's so funny.
They were literally swimming around, and I'm like, yep, my shell. Samus is kind of anime looking. I know. Okay, Samus has...
I mean, not in the game. Okay, so there was a manga of it.
Yeah, Samus has a manga,
and, like,
so she's
you
a
can draw her
weeb.
in like an anime style, but like she's not like an anime character.
She has a manga, so I think she classifies. Ah, yes, I remember this level. Yeah, the nicest level out there. Funny thing is, you can actually just... I can shoot the shell. Are you even one of my students? Did I tell you to steal the shell from one of my students for no reason? And the funny thing is, you can actually like throw it. It's like, yeah, get fucked, kid.
Yep.
It's all in the name of saving Peach. It's all justified.
Mario beats at penguins. The video game.
She's not exactly realistic looking. True.
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't put her in like the same realm as like.
I think you're just scared of admitting you're a weeb. I think.
I mean, if you wanted to like call me a weeb, there are much better things you could point to than Metroid.
Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy is like the big one.
I was gonna say, like, Final Fantasy, like, Kingdom Hearts, the fact that I like those series, like, those are much more weeb than Metroid is.
Yes, but you don't have a Sora
E-
PFP.
Even then, I wouldn't say that those are quite, like, weeb. But they're definitely more on...
Oh yeah, no doubt in my mind. Like, I'm sorry, have you seen the artwork for Final Fantasy VII? That's manga as fuck.
Yep.
Okay, so first I steal a shell from a kid, then I have to break a wall that I don't really have permission to break. Mario's a piece of shit!
Yep.
Madpat was right.
He's also a communist, right? According to Madpat.
Yeah, and he's also mentally insane. Final Fantasy VII Remake is the weebiest thing ever. It does lean more on the weeb side of things.
There is definitely a lot of weeb stuff in that game. I will happily admit that.
Oh yeah, I'll happily admit it too. The honeybee inn is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yep. Or like, you know the scene at the so when they're blowing up the first reactor,
Yeah.
where like the bridge is breaking or whatever as they're escaping right at the end of that chapter,
Mm-hmm.
and Cloud just Legolas's up the rubble.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Get back to Jesse.
And the bike, like the first bike when you're going to.
Oh yeah, yeah. The fight with Roche, just all of that whole section.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of weeb stuff in the remake.
I love the remake was great, man. I loved it. Like I am a bit
Now,
upset.
there's also a lot of like really grounded and a lot of really good stuff in the remake too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But so it's not like fully weed, but there's definitely some stuff in there.
I still I get why. Like, don't get me wrong. After playing the remake, there was no way. But I still don't like that it's part 1. If that makes any sense. But now that I played the remake, and I didn't even do a lot of side quest stuff, it took me like 40, 60, or 60 hours. I can't remember the number right now. But it took me forever.
Yep, it's still got a lot of content in it, even for just Midgar.
Yeah, it's a huge game. And yeah, that's the thing, you don't even leave Midgar, which is like 4 to 5 hours in the original game. And the cool thing is, it doesn't feel bloated. It's not like... it feels very natural progression-wise. At least for the most part. There were a bit where I was like, oh, where's Sephiroth? But like... other than that, it felt very natural.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of it's almost like one for one, the story beats. Obviously with like some added stuff in, so like the section with Roche and like going with Jesse up to the top sides there to get the explosives. Obviously that's added in. There's a lot of stuff that has been added, but it's almost one for one like the same story beats that you had in the original.
Yes.
And so there's it's going beat paced very well just based on that. Because the original was very well paced too.
Yeah, like maybe when I was, maybe in the Honeybee Inn, when you know you're like looking for all the dresses and all that. Maybe at some point I was like, where's Sephiroth? Like, where's the threat of Sephiroth? But like, it clearly felt like a moment to be like, okay, let's have fun, you know?
I mean, in fairness, at that point in the game, you're not exactly like fully thinking about Sephiroth
Yeah,
as the big threat yet. You're still thinking about Shinra.
Yeah, the main objective, like literally the main thing on your mind right now is, oh fuck, is Tifa okay?
Yeah, and so at that point you're like, okay, well we need to get Tifa out, and in order to get Tifa out, I want the best chances possible. So let me try and get this stuff set up for Cloud.
Yes. And also it was really funny, so in my book, that's okay. Like, I'm sorry, Cal thinking getting his sword out and spinning is a good move. He's base as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, when you're doing the test, like, and there's like 3 girls, and Cloud's like, okay, Okay, and then he gets the sword out. It's like,
Oh,
okay.
it is the dance move.
Yeah, like the first dance, not even like the scenario. It's like, okay, let's see your moves, and he has
And
the
then
sword.
I love how he does it again in Junon later.
Oh,
with
yeah?
the soldiers, when he's like, yeah, let me show off my special move. That's great. I hope they keep that in the remake part 2.
Oh yeah, when they're like, oh, let's see your battle poses. Oh, how did this work again?
Final Fantasy VII is also a game I need to stream at some point. I have a lot of games on my backlog that I want to stream. I just need to
Same.
get to all of them.
The thing is, like, it happened for me. I think it was because I wasn't streaming that often, so at one point I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to stream FF7 anymore. Now that I played it, maybe I will stream it, maybe I will give it another chance.
Yeah,
But
it
like,
could be fun.
considering it was like my first time, I wanted to like appreciate the story more, I guess. Or,
Yeah.
oh, that hurts me. Okay. Did you know fire hurts Mario?
I thought he was immune to fire.
Me too.
I'm dead here. Yep. This boss is just the best. Just the most wonderfully designed.
I can't tell if you're serious or not.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
It's,
Is it like an
Yeah,
actual? Is it like actual bullshit boss fight or?
not completely, but there's one move in particular that is.
Okay.
Basically, so the hard thing is that if you're a melee fighter, right? Because as like an action RPG, like you can pick a bunch of different classes. You can be a melee
Yeah.
fighter. You can use magic. You could use a mix of the two. You got a bunch of different stuff you can choose from. As a melee fighter, obviously you want to be up close because that's where you deal your damage is up close. You're not a ranged fighter at all. And so I get that like having some bosses which are easier for melee and some which are harder for melee that might be easier for magic or whatnot. But then when you have a boss that has a move that straight up encourages the player to not be right up close to it all the time, it becomes really annoying because then it's like, okay, I know that she's about to do this really annoying attack that's very difficult to dodge if you're right next to her. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my distance, but if I'm keeping my distance, I can't deal any damage to her as a melee fighter. So it's one of those weird things where it's like, it's not so much that like it's more difficult as a melee fighter, although that is true. It's more so that like it straight up disencourages you being close to her, which you need to be in order to even fight her.
Okay. I see.
If the move was a lot less punishing, I would be a lot more forgiving of it. But the fact that, like, it's almost undodgeable if you're right next to her, on top of the fact that, like, even if you are far away from her, sometimes you can still just die from it. It's not a cool move. I mean, it looks cool, but, like, it's not cool to fight against.
Oh, hey, Luigi.
You gonna steal his stars too?
Yes. I have.
Mario's just a thief in this game. That's what I'm hearing.
I have 50 coins. I can steal a star. For those of you idiots.
That's a Mario Party reference.
Yes. Which means you should play Mario Party because it's really fun.
That involves downloading Parsec, and no.
I mean, it's either that or it involves me getting a Switch on Mario Party Superstar.
Well, I'd also have to get Mario Party Superstar,
Well,
and then I'd
hold
also
on,
have
no,
to renew my Nintendo.
Hold up. There is a way, like, there is a Dolphin Net Play for Mario Party, so it doesn't involve Parsec at all.
No, I'd have to download Parsec, and that sounds cringe.
That's just you don't need Parsec.
Yeah, it sounds cringe. I have to download Parsec? No, thank you.
No. I hope her AI just goes insane and spams the attack far more than it should.
I mean, that's already happened a bunch, so that's... That's not gonna make any difference.
Good, I hope the next patch involves her making far more difficult choices. Oh, hey, Luigi. Zari. Aww. Luigi's like, I'm sorry, I fucked up, but I got a star. That's fine, right? My precious boy, of course it's fine. Absolutely.
I'm just gonna steal it from you and leave you here to...
I love how he says, let's go home. With me, Luigi. And people ask why Luigi is my favorite character in the universe. How can you hate this man?
I genuinely tried to think of something, and I couldn't think of anything.
Exactly. He's the perfect man.
Look.
Wins a mansion as part of a lottery he didn't even enter, finds out it's haunted, and exercises it anyways, just like a Chad.
Falls for a scam. Defeats the scam. Leaves. No, he doesn't even leave. He stays because in Luigi Mansion.
No, he like makes it his home.
Yeah.
He, like, straight up, just yeah.
You might have missed one in Good Egg Galaxy. Fuck you, Luigi. I missed fuck all in Good Egg Galaxy. Fuckhead.
I think you missed one in Good Egg Galaxy.
Shut up. I love how Rosalina's like, oh, I see your brother from here. Go ask him help. Thank you, Rosa. Sometimes I forget Rosalina was like broken in Smash 4. Like when I think Rosalina, Smash 4 is not one of the things that come to mind.
Was that like in an earlier patch or something like that? Kind of like Diddy?
No, I think she had like... I think Luma protected her a lot. And I think she benefited a lot from Rage, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was like a patch.
Like, from what I've heard, like, I know Diddy was really high up there as far as like broken characters in 4. And a lot of that was like Zero playing him, but still.
Yeah.
And then obviously like Cloud and Bayo were very broken in that.
I think Sheik was also... Well, Mario too. Mario because you did like a 40% combo with up tilt.
Yeah. I know that like just generally if you can find a good ladder combo, those were super broken in Smash 4 just because they were a lot lower ceilings
yeah.
than a lot of the other games.
Also, I know Lucario, he had like he wasn't like super good, but Aura plus Rage was like, yeah, you died at...
Smash 4 was a fun experiment.
Yeah, I actually want to make a video on Smash 4, like playing Smash 4, because I don't really play that much. I was going to, and then I found Ultimate, so who cares?
Well, because Ultimate is basically just Smash 4, but better.
Yeah. I remember when people thought the Switch will only get like a port, but they had Inkling. It was like, when he got teased, it was like...
When you got the announcement where it was, yeah. But, I mean, like, the Link in that trailer is the Breath of the Wild Link anyway, so, like...
Yeah, but people were still like, oh, he's going to get a new skin.
I guess. It's just genuinely, though, it seems like it's something where it's definitely much more, like, from that announcement, it's definitely more of, like, its own game. It's not Smash 4, but again.
Yeah. I kind of want to rank. Thing is, I don't know. You know how people sometimes say, when did the Smash reveals started? Because like, would you say Melee getting announced in E3 2001 counts as an announcement?
I guess. Or like Smash 64, right?
Yeah, like the commercial of everyone beating each other. I don't know if that counts. But I do want to rank
that
like...
was such a funny commercial.
That one's hilarious, it's great. I think the Nintendo 64 has some really good commercials, like... I'm sorry, I love Got Milk, like the Mario 64 one. It's really bizarre, it's like Mario running around a very beta version of Wet Dry World. And then he leaves the TV, he goes to the fridge of some kid, and drinks all the milk, and he grows like in 3 sips, he grows to normal Mario size.
Okay.
It's really funny. And then the Mario Party one, he like the police arrests Mario because they're being too loud. So yes, Mario does get arrested. I'm going to die.
I mean, he got arrested in Sunshine.
True. There is canon material of Mario getting arrested. I like this Nintendo 64. Like, I have mine sitting right there. Thing is, it has like 6 games.
I think I have the same. Yeah, I have about 6 games on my Nintendo 64. It's around here somewhere. I think it's either like in a drawer or something. Maybe it's in a box under my bed, or I don't know. It's hiding somewhere around here.
I think it was behind your drawer. I saw it.
It's behind the drawer? Okay. Could you say hi the next time that you're snooping around my house?
Yeah. You should clean your room, by the way.
I mean, yes, but... What part should I clean first?
I think I ran out of ideas, fuck. Below your bed.
The what?
Below your bed there's a few messes.
I mean, that's like the cleanest part of my room, I'm gonna be honest.
Why? That makes no sense.
I mean, that's like my storage basically, so that's where I have like a lot of my boxes of stuff, so it's all just boxed up there.
Ew. I love how the game's like, oh, can you find Luigi in Good Egg Galaxy? And you literally enter the level and he's here. Hey Luigi, found you.
Yep.
Luigi, this is a rooftop, what do you mean you need saving? Yeah. You come to save me once again, there is a... Luigi! I'm confused. Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, in a prayer.
I sometimes forget the star count goes like 17 64, 15 Sunshine, and 16 Galaxy. It's very interesting. And then 100 for like Odyssey and shit. But like moons in Odyssey is like they're very easy.
They're not as annoying to get, yeah.
Like I wasn't even
The reason why it's so
trying.
low in Sunshine is because the devs knew secretly that it was the worst one and that players wouldn't want to play it as long.
True.
So they made it less annoying to beat.
Very based. I hate the idea of like 100%ing the game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
No, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
100%ing Sunshine just doesn't sound appealing at
yeah.
all, yeah.
There are people who've done it.
Yeah, and
That's up to them.
they got fuck all from it.
Yep.
Like, yeah, in 64 it's like, oh, Yoshi gives you 100 lives, who cares? But like, at least you can run around, do something.
You can go up on the roof of the castle. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things you can do.
I mean, that is kind of the hard thing, is like, what's a good... It's kind of a weird thing with a lot of games, is like, what's a good 100% reward? Where
Yeah.
it's like... Because at that point, you've basically done everything. You've done all the side content, and depending on, like, how the game is structured, a lot of that side content you can only access, like, the one time that you beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, with, like, Dark Souls, right? Once you beat the bosses, you can't go back and fight them again unless you go into New Game Plus.
Yeah.
And so at that point, when you have like a bonus for 100%, I mean, depending on the game, you may not be able to really do much with the game unless you go into like New Game Plus. But then if you're like Mario 64 and you don't have a New Game Plus, then
What do you do?
yeah,
Yeah, I think like maybe a good 100% Maybe it's a new level. I don't know. I honestly don't know what a good 100% reward will be.
I think that'd be cool to have like a secret level or something like that that's unlocked at 100%.
Like, I know Adventure 2 has a Green Hill Zone in 3D, which I think is cool because it's like actual 3D Sonic. It's not like modern.
Yeah.
So it also shows how the level doesn't work in 3D. So
I mean, that's honestly like something that I've noticed about like a lot of games is that I don't know if I've noticed a lot that do it at like 100%, but they'll do something where if you get to a significant amount of progression through the game, then there's the secret level that's like totally optional, but it's a lot of fun because Mario Odyssey did it. I know Lego Star Wars did it.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a bunch of different games that have like these secret levels that again you don't have to play or ever see. But it's there if you get to the point where you progressed enough that you've unlocked it. And I think something like that's really cool, because then it's like, oh, you get more gameplay from, like, as a reward. Because it's like something where if you've been playing the game this long and, like, you're enjoying it, which you probably are if you've been playing it this long, then here's more of the game.
Yeah. I think that, yeah.
I think like that's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously if it's a game that has like a new game plus, then depending on how that works, like getting a powerful weapon or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, getting some stuff that's going to be really fun to use on a new game plus would be really cool too. Like, there's some interesting stuff you can do with 100% rewards.
Mm-hmm. Like a postcard.
Yep, you could just get a postcard.
I never get the right star in this level.
Oh, the buoy base or whatever?
Yeah. I always get the green star first. I never remember.
That's one of the fun things, though, honestly, with Galaxy, is when you go into Galaxy and you're like, alright, I'm gonna go get the star, and then you get a completely different one.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I found something kind of secret.
That's what I like too. Sometimes the game's like, oh hey, there's a secret star in this one, and it's like, okay, let's go back then.
Yeah. But I mean, and this is something that I really liked about 64 as well, is that you could just, you know, if you knew what you're doing, you could get pretty much any star at any time. Outside of like, there are a couple that are locked behind like other events, but
yeah, like even something as basic as BOB is like your first. Let's say you never play 64. You first go into Bomb Battlefield, first door you can open, first painting. Okay, you see the chain jump, and you're like, okay, could I ground pound this pole? Or the other is...
I mean, that's if you're ignoring the fact that, like, okay, there's King Bubom at the top of the battlefield or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, you could easily just be... And, I mean, speedrunners do that, where they'll just go in, quickly grab the Chain Chomp star, because it's the fastest one. And then they'll even go to Wom's Fortress.
Yeah, that's the thing. I really like that, especially in the first... I think all three areas do this very well, but I think the first one is like the most, the one that does it the best, because it's like, okay, you have like 4 doors you can open, or 5. You have 5 levels you can go to. Go get the stars however you want now.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey Squigs, behold pain ahead, indeed.
Oh, I hate this phrase. Why am I doing this star?
Have fun.
No, I shouldn't be doing this.
I mean, you will have a much easier time of it than I am.
Yeah, because I'm not fighting the hardest thing in gaming, okay?
So, that dodge that I just did...
Was it a good idea?
No, So I thought I was sprinting, and then the game, for whatever reason, inputted a dodge for me instead of when I tried to input the dodge.
Okay.
And if it had done it when I had input it, I would have dodged that attack, and I wouldn't have died instantly. But the game was like, you're sprinting? No, you're actually just gonna roll here.
Oh, first try. I remember when I was doing the Galaxy review, this level took me forever to do.
Yep.
Today is clearly the day.
Galaxy review, did you go through all of the stars with Mario and Luigi, or just...
No, I remember going 120 with Mario, but
Okay.
with Luigi I didn't because it was like, yeah, it's the same game. I was like, okay. I love playing as Luigi, but like...
I mean, I imagine, like, trying a couple just to get, like, some gameplay footage of it, but...
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, because, yeah, and it's the same game again, but you're a little bit slipperier now.
Mm-hmm.
Rumbly proc. There we go.
Did you do it?
No, I did something that was very lucky, and was the only way for me to survive. But would have been a death. So. Alright, I will take it. And then I'll die right after.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have died there if I had been a little bit closer and my attack hadn't whiffed.
Lol, I
'Cause I'm at a
wish.
point where, like, if I hit her, it can stagger her out of her attack sometimes. And so I know that right there, I just whiffed an attack, but if I had been a little bit closer, then I wouldn't have whiffed. And I would have hit her, and it would have knocked her out of the attack that she was starting up. And I probably would have made it to phase 2 in that attempt.
So you're basically saying, lol, I whiffed.
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
Okay, give me explosive boo. My favorite type of boo, explosive boo. I don't know why it's doing that spin again.
What is?
When I grab the explosive boost, Mario spins like twice. Like he's not doing it normally. Like I'm running around, he's not spinning, but I grab this idiot and he spins again.
That's really, well, and because with those, like, you should only have to spin once, and then they just kind of like
Yeah, he shouldn't
they just
be.
circle around you. It doesn't. It.
Yeah,
Mario shouldn't have to spin multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't have words for what just happened.
I can't believe you.
You know, someone tries to be the pacifist run, and they just force your hand, dude.
Yep.
Again, they force your hand. They force you to kill someone.
Yep. Oh man, I just tried to attack her, and I knew that she was gonna attack as well, but I thought I was faster and I would hit her out of her attack. I was not faster.
Oh no. Sephiroth, no.
I think I'll try for a few more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, me
at some
too.
point. So. Maybe I'll do like just this one last attempt or something like that for now. I might stream some more attempts later tonight, but at the moment I'm feeling like I need to get some stuff to eat.
Man, I didn't know Prime 2 was this difficult! Sorry.
You okay?
No.
Okay.
I died to the same stupid spider like 5
same
times. Just because I don't want to kill it.
Well, maybe you should kill it instead.
Yeah, I think I should. There, I killed it.
There you go.
I didn't want to do it, but they forced my hand. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, there it is. That was that attempt.
Okay, I'll get this star and we can finish.
Sounds good.
Go run around in Elden Ring world.
No, I'm probably just gonna chill here at this checkpoint, so. Alright, well, it was fun, chat. I might stream more tonight. I might not. We will see.
Same.
No guarantees. If not, I'll definitely stream a little bit more next week as well. I want to stream Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga at some point soon here, getting ready
Yes.
for Skywalker Saga. So I think I'll probably be doing some more of that
Based.
in the near future. So we still need to do that race.
I don't think it'll
We need to
happen.
figure out when Jeb wants to do that.
I don't think that'll happen at this point.
Well, because like we were talking, how long ago is that? Like a year ago at this point that we wanted. To do
Probably. Potentially.
Maybe 6 months ago, but like it was a while ago.
Fuck you! Sorry.
Okay.
Physics.
Anyways. Bye.
Bye.
All right, my stream is done.
Okay, I'm still trying to get this star.
Yeah. Close OBS.
Now we have a live reaction to how does Slowkeeper 17 and his streams, you guys. See exclusive content.
Yeah. Getting the exclusive content of me hemming and hawing to myself.
Go get a taco or something. Mario Grande got them
I
star!
don't know if I'm in the mood for tacos right now, I'm gonna be honest.
What are you in the mood for?
I don't know. Not tacos though.
I didn't know that could land there. I didn't know that was like an object. Oh, that was such a great speedrunner trick. I'm so proud of that
Nice.
one. Oh, it's this boss fight. Oh, fuck. Okay.
That's a fun boss.
Yeah, but it's going to take a while. Oh, you remind me. I don't know why. We need to do Reach again. Okay, I guess you don't want to. Wow, I guess he really doesn't want to.
Yeah, I guess not.
Fuck you! At least you can say no!
Sorry, I was only like half paying attention to all the stuff that you were saying.
Okay.
And then I thought you were talking about the boss for a second too, so...
Oh yeah, this is definitely not how I remember the boss fight. Honestly, I thought this was like a the remix version of the fight. I thought the fight was over.
I love how Mario just like jumps super high up in the air while still like having that explosive boost spinning around you.
Oh yeah. He just jumps there. There you go. Before you embark in a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves.
What do you mean 2 graves? I'm gonna kill a lot more people than that.
I love how we all collectively saw it and we didn't even talk to each other about it. We didn't even send the video, we just know.
Yep.
I actually really like the dying noises. I think the voice actor really excelled at dying Sonic noises. Okay, now he's dead. Oh, I never noticed. Okay, so fun fact for you idiots. This ghost thing is some guy in Super Mario 3D Land, like some developer, was playing the funny, and at the end of I think it's 4-4, they put these ghosts, and they're really scary in that game. Like they look really spooky. And with that fun fact, I leave.
Based.
I'll drop the microphone. There, mic drop. Bye everybody. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, I don't know. Depends. Bye everybody.
Bye, chat.